Okay, welcome to the video demo of our latest finished rebuilt Bridgeport milling machine. It's got a 42-inch table, 3-axis DRO system, brand new Spomec guarding system, and it's been fully rebuilt. So we've reground the table, the two sides of the table, the X-axis gear slides and so on, the Y-axis and the Z-axis, and obviously all the gib strips have been re-tear sighted and all scraped back in square and true. The whole machine's been repainted in Bridgeport blue-grey enamel paint. The head's been rebuilt, so all brand new bearings, loads of new belts in there, loads of new pulleys and so on. There's all sorts of parts that go into the head. Same with the spindle, so it's had brand new match pair, super precision bearings, and a regrind to the R8 taper as well. So let's see the machine running. If you would like a machine like this, check us out on gtmachineparts.co.uk. Okay, so lovely and smooth all the way across. Brand new lube screw, brand new nuts and so on in the X-axis. Absolutely spot on, almost no backlash at all. Absolutely lovely all the way across. Same with the Y, again, all the slideway's been reground, all the gib's been re-tear sighted and scraped back in. Lovely and smooth all the way across. Absolutely spot on, almost no backlash at all, really nice. Same with the knee. Knees had all the regrind to the column and so on. Brand new main bearing in there, brand new lead screw, brand new nut, and that's running absolutely spot on. You should be able to see it running on the console there, on the Z, see? Okay, that's coming off a scale that's on the back here. Okay, so as well as doing all of that, obviously we've repaired all the locks and so on, made sure they're serviced and running as they should. Same with the X, the Y and the knee, all working and serviced. The lube system's all been replaced, so new lube pipe, new lube metering units, and a brand new pump down there as well. Moving on, there's a brand new power feed, comes with a 1-year warranty. That's all variable speed. Rapid override, same the other way, rapid override. And you can adjust these stops to wherever you need them to be, and in the middle, once this stop hits here, it'll shut down automatically for you. Okay, so moving on, let's test the variable speed head and then the quill. So firing up, we're at 1300 RPM. Hear how quiet that is, it's lovely and quiet, so all the way to the top. And we're in high range at the moment. So there's 2,500, 1,600, 900, all the way back down to 450. In reverse now, just as quiet in reverse. 900, 13, 2,000, and 2,500. All running as it should. So that was high range, and we're going to change it into low range now on this gear here. So pull this handle out of the way. It's a quick change handle there. You put it wherever you like. Far better than the sort of the wagon wheel style. So push this handle in, turn it around. You might have to turn the spindle just to get it to go into the gears, and then just make sure it's locked in before you fire up. And again, just as quiet in low range. So now we're running at 160. We'll go all the way to the top. Just as quiet. That's 280 in low, 170, 110, and back down to 50 RPM. And reverse, just as quiet in reverse, all the way up to the top, 260, 160, 100, and back down to 50, all spot on. Set the brake just to show you it works, and then we're going to go back to high range now. Before we do that, we're going to go to the neutral position, which is just here. So you can now freewheel the spindle for clocking up any PCDs or so on. So push the handle back in, and we'll lock it into high range. Make sure it's locked in before you fire up. There you go, just as quiet when you change. And we'll put it up to around 1400, 1500 RPM, ready to show you the testing on the quill. Okay, put this handle to the top. I'll take the quill lock off here and just come off the stop, and then we can engage the quill feed on this handle here. And it's just going up at the moment, so we're going to reverse that with this feed reverse knob here, and now when we engage it feeds down as it should. Okay, so for every spindle speed on here, we've got 3 different feeds possible on here. So that's the highest at the moment when it's at the top. Okay, that's the slowest when it's horizontal, and then medium when it's down at the bottom. And they're all working fine, working as they should. Okay, back again to the higher range. Just speed it up for the video. Okay, so when the quill comes down to this stop here that's been set, it will shut out automatically. Okay, there you go. Works as it should. So just come off the stop again, and then reverse this knob here, push that back in, and then the feed will go up. There we go. So all working perfectly as it should. You've just got to remember to just come off the stops before you pull this handle, that's all. Okay, so disengage that, turn the spindle off, and we'll put this quill all the way up to the top and put the lock on, ready for any heavy milling. So there we go, you see it's all locked and working perfectly. So there's a guarding system as well, so this will turn off if it opens like this, or if the whole arm goes like that. So as I open it, you hear the whole machine shut down, and the spindle and the power feed will shut down as well if they were running. Okay, so thanks for watching. Check us out on gtmachineparts.co.uk.